Welcome back, everybody. My name is Wukepedia, and doing some progress. Yep, that's what we're doing today. It's on the table. Progress. So we got 2 drives. Working on slowly putting stuff into there, and here's my plan for today. I love aerial faith plates. So squeezed together a couple things on my armor, glider. A water tank I thought was cool looking. I tried it out. I have 200 buckets of water on me. I think it might put me out if I get on fire, which is way cool. So yeah, and it didn't weigh me down that much. And then I've got the generator on the legs and some long fall boots. So I mean, glider, long fall boots, what can go wrong? Nothing. So I wanted to get an easier way to get to the quarry, and this is what I did in my single player world, and it's just awesome. I like it. So, and then I was starting to clear out a landing pad over here, and I'm like, wait a minute, you guys need to see this. So here I am clearing all this out, and this is going to be where the second jump pad will be to get us closer to the quarry. Just kind of taking off the top of the hill, and I'll make it look all pretty. Oh, and if you guys noticed all those lights in the house, those are pretty cool. I didn't know what they were at first, and I was the one making them. The Lux capacitor upgrade, that it just uses energy, and it places a lamp. That's all there is to it. It's a tool. Oh, okay, so they don't need something to stay on. That's kind of cool. You can make like UFOs with them. But this is what I wanted here, and we'll go, boop, and no redstone, just crank it up. And then I think I'm going to put a return trip as well right here. And then if you hit escape out of these things, they don't save, so you don't want to do that. You want to hit done. And then we'll light this up. Boop, boop. Oh, that doesn't look good. That needs to... I think I'll move that one actually. Oh, dang it. Dirt. Alright, I do like having the landing strip like that, but it's gonna have to be... Get out of there, you're drunk. You're gonna be up here. Because then it's like you run down the runway and whew, take off. Yeah. Dang it. I've played this game before, I promise. And then for this one, we'll move that over a little bit. And again, it's scientific. There's two. Well, all of this is carefully thought out ahead of time, planned, and schemed about by Jesse and I. Far before anything is done. Yeah. Oops. Yep. And then we'll go. You were hoping I jumped on that plate. Alright. I think that'll be good. Yeah. And then it's like a little... Sure. Oh. There we go. Can't do it with the fist. Once you're too heavy, the glider really does not work. So, actually, I think I might put one on the roof instead. Well, then I'd have to get on the roof every time. Alright, so test this out. This is a tight one. Alright, and then you gotta... I should have switched it the other way. Because staying to the right, this is the left side of the road. Need to be on the right side. I'll be right back. So, I'm doing work. I tilled this whole thing with one click. It popped up the things. I'm having to replace them. Oh man, that is so great. I love it. I don't trust my glove anymore. I gotta like use different tools. It's all tilled. I don't know. It looks cool, I guess. We'll do that. Alright. Switching back to Lux Capacitor. And then this way. There. All done. Switched. Boop, boop. So it's tilled. I'm glad I didn't kill all the grass. I think it should untill, but it's hydrating. I think because it's raining. Oh, disappointing. Alright. This will get me to the quarry, no problem. I might want to do a little drop station here to get to the other side, though. So we'll just do a little one. Almost hit the quarry. There we go. There. And then to get back, of course. Oh, hello. No ender pearls. Aww. Alright, so let's do a little runway job. I wonder if that's... No, they probably didn't put two. Yeah. Vertical, horizontal, done. Alright. And that'll get you to there. If I had not cleared this out this entire time. Huh. Alright. Someone's been there. Alright, so we got that. Ooh. Let's check out the quarry. Getting low on power. Hey Jesse, would you mind sleeping once? I think that it only requires one person to sleep, but if it does, I can come back. It's raining and it's dark.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to come back quick too. Alright, now it's morning. Hopefully this rain will go away.
I think it probably has to be like a better than 50%.
Maybe. Where'd my jump pad go? One of my jump pads disappeared on me. I wonder if they don't like the rain? This one did too. Huh. So for those of you who don't have long fall boots, don't have the diamonds to do it, the glider would be a good thing. You can really slow yourself down. And it's just amazing. I mean, why wouldn't you get this thing? Oh my gosh. And you can move so fast with this armor. Oh. That's what we're looking for. Have to expand the storage. Yep, yep, yep. I wonder if those ore berries are going to get harvested. I'm sure they will. You can punch them when you get them. I don't have my silk touch on me, but I still want the experience. So let's see if we can get this thing to overheat. And I almost set it to overheat over in the grass. It just won't do it. It's not using the water, because that's separate. I can't figure this out. I guess. Maybe if this is out? No? It's definitely charging, though. I wonder if it's charging my hand. 327, 149. Which do you think is getting charged? Oh, right. 327, 164. So it's definitely charging the legs first. I think that the glove ends up getting charged last. So in order to make it go faster, don't roll with the glove until you need it to be charged. Or until everything else is full. But we're gonna do some exploring. Jeez. Home. Alright. Let's do some flying around this island, kind of map it out. Mark these a little bit. Just jump distance from the house, basically. Done. Fly around. Yeah. I think I might quarry this part out here because it's ugly. Having all this exposed cobble because of terrain glitches or whatever. Oh, I guess I gotta try that again. Alright, let's just break you. I broke you. Great movie. The Batman. Light it up. Light it up. And we can do a little side profile action too. So that the person could see it from the side. And up-oh. So some cool places here. But just not very much to pick from outside of our initial island. All the cows that we could never find. I should almost make like waypoints to each of the jump spots. And there. Oh, gotta crank them. That cow's gonna get launched. This is a good way to charge too, because oh, I wonder if it's charging the glove even though it's not equipped. That would be interesting to know. Helpful to know. 327. No, it's still charging my legs. See, I don't understand. It says 590K, yet this is 500K. Wonder if it's small k, little k? I don't know. Oh, pain of... Someone's been there. Smooth stone. I wonder if that was Boat, because I think he had the silk touch for a while. Getting a little bit of lag there. I think it's when I land and the step assist tries to assist me, and then it glitches a little bit. So gliding definitely slows you down that tiny little bit, but then you don't fall like a stone. There. There, you see? Whoops. And oh, just another little one. Yeah. So this is our island. We're gonna be stuck here for a while. Um, I'm gonna hopefully by now you guys have seen the MC Edit version of our seed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record it. I'm trying. Having a little bit of an in-between on my video editing software. So as you all know, I'm still kind of new to this, and I was trying out Adobe Pro, which is like, I think you can end up getting it for like 20 bucks a month. So I signed up to get it, but it's going to take 24 hours to approve my transaction so I can get my key code, because my trial expired. And then I was like, well, alright, well, when my trial expires with Adobe Pro, I'm going to try out Sony Vegas, because that's the other big one that people flock to for video editing on YouTube. And I just did not like it. I mean, I couldn't get a video to go right. Maybe I was doing something wrong. It really felt so similar to Adobe Pro, and I already know Adobe Pro. I'm just going to buy it. And then they have the whole monthly plan thing. So it's not a huge investment, because Sony Vegas is $600, the one that I wanted, or the one that I was looking at, and there weren't very many that were any cheaper than that. So I was really hesitant to spend, pull the trigger on $600 of software that I could probably get for 20 bucks a month with a program I already know and like. And then I don't think that Sony Vegas allows you to do batch renders, as in like you take the time and you edit and you compile all these videos and you're ready to go. You line all the footage up, and then you tell it, hey, when I tell you to later, render all of this, because that's the time consuming part of video editing usually, is the rendering. So I can do 6 or 7 videos of work on my end, and then I go to sleep and I hit render, and then all night it'll just do it for me. And I didn't see that option in Sony Vegas. It's possible it does exist, but I didn't like the software as much, so I'm gonna stick with Adobe Pro. I like Adobe. I've always liked their stuff and their file formats and stuff. And yeah, I did some tutorials on that, or watched some tutorials. I didn't do any, and I really liked it, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. Bunch of iron and saddles on this island. What the heck? But yeah, I'm gonna stick with Adobe Premiere Pro. They've got that audio encoder as a separate program that just kind of hangs on to what you told it to do, and it was great. Like, I went on a vacation, not a vacation. I'm not pause. I went to see some family for a vacation. To see some family for a wedding anniversary of my grandparents. I think it was 60-year anniversary, and so I was going to be gone 2 to 3 days, and I had a whole bunch of stuff to upload to YouTube, so my internet was taken care of. And then I also had like 6 or 7 videos that I wanted to render because I was so far behind. And I just told it render, once I leave, and like it was all done well before I got home, and then all of the uploading as well. So like my whole vacation, I was working technically. You know, my resources were being, my assets or whatever, I don't know, were being used, but I wasn't actually there. So I mean, with Sony Vegas, or well, with a video editing software, that you can't do any type of a batch render or delay on, you know, do a whole bunch at once when you're sleeping or something. It's just not efficient to edit one video and then go away from your computer for a while, because that's my free time. I mean, if I could only edit one video a day, I mean, I might be able to keep up, but I can't guarantee that I have time to record something worth recording every day and edit it and upload it. I mean, it just doesn't happen that way when you're working full time, besides YouTube. So, I mean, I'm doing the best I can with what I've got, and some of the weekends I end up recording a bunch, and during the week I'll release it and edit it. And I don't know. I mean, I work 10-hour shifts. It's hard to find time for everything when cotton. We need some more cotton plants at the house. Well, I guess we don't really need them, but I'm gonna bring them. But yeah, so I think Adobe Pro fits my personality and my needs best right now. So as soon as that 24-hour period is up, I can start editing these FTB videos and get that up. I mean, I technically did. I've been recording over the last 3 or 4 days for FTB, but I just haven't been able to edit any of it because I can't figure out Adobe Pro, and I won't go back to Windows Movie Maker. I won't. You can't make me. Oh, we're out of cold Coke again. Oh, I gotta check in here. No quartz. Oh man. We need the quartz. Getting more and more energy. What am I up to? Oh, I'm up to 500k. 492. Alright. So that's what it was. Duh. The K is correct. It's just, it's a combination of both tools. I was thinking that was just reading my armor, and that without the tool on, it wasn't showing it. So it does definitely show both. And now I am capped on power. Awesome. Fully charged, because it takes a long time to charge these in a geothermal. It just does. Nothing like it used to be. Like, you'd put it in, and if that geothermal had one bucket, it would fill up your entire armor suit. Just no problem. Boom. It's done. The ratios were really broken. But that's good that they fixed this. They balanced it out a little bit. That gives me high hopes for the mod. And, like, they've got some really cool stuff. What was it? There was a hotkey. Yeah, so you can customize what shows up. Spinal power crystals. You can change the color of them. I don't know what this means. Chest base. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Arm and shoulder protection. Heck yeah. But let's get both of them. Frontal power crystal, sure. Shoulder. Well, let's just do all this. Fill her up. Not the chest base, though. That was kind of weird. Oh, I suppose the base is the base that everything goes on top of, so it doesn't look so bad. Armor 2. accessories. Yeah. Let's go full on. Oh, man. That is so cool. Look at that. Alright, and then we'll turn all of you on too. I had turned it off so that you could see my skin. Or that other players could see my skin. Should we go blue? Yeah. Oh, there's nothing to change on. What is that? Oh, this is color presets. I see. Alright. Meow. Meow. Oh man, we look dumb. Alright. Get. I need some slime balls. We don't have many of them yet. I'm starving here. Boom, 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 boom. More slimes. Alright. We keep getting those gelatinous ones. Oh. Ah. Okay, definitely don't sprint up that, I think. Oh no, it was alright now. Alright, we need some of this action. You see the wings kind of tilt in? Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, and the way those load in too, with the lights, and it just goes. Whoop. Yes, yes. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna be flying around a little bit. We'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.